you today. Today we're going to be reading Riki's Birdhouse, and it's written by Monica Wellington. She is also the illustrator of the story, so she drew the pictures as well. And in this story, we are going to hear two new important words. The first word is project. A project is something you work on. So in class, we always work on projects together. And sometimes we do our own projects, like maybe we make a nice picture for someone and we work really hard on them. So the boy in this story is going to work on something. And I want you to take a guess about what it might be. The second word is prepares. Prepares just means that you're getting something ready. So we'll see what he will be preparing in this story. All right, let's get into it. By Monica Wellington.
All year long, many different kinds of birds come to Ricky's yard. He loves to watch them and feed them and listen to them sing. The pair that flash their blue feathers are new to his yard. Ricky wants the beautiful bluebirds to stay in his yard. He has an idea. Ricky draws up plans for his project. He gets out his toolbox and gathers all the supplies he will need. So we just heard that Ricky drew up plans for a project. Remember, the word project means something you work on. What do you think he's going to make? Ricky measures and saws the wood into 6 pieces. He makes a small round opening in one piece. He puts the parts together, carefully following his plan. He glues and hammers and sands. He paints and adds the finishing touches. Ricky has built a beautiful birdhouse. So, did you know he was going to build a birdhouse? Were your predictions correct? He picks a safe place to mount it in his yard. He has made the house specially for the bluebirds. He is hoping that they will settle into it and make it their home. Oh, look at his little puppy friend. Winter comes. Some birds have flown south for warmer places. Many birds have stayed, but it is hard for them to find enough food. Seeds and berries are buried under the snow. Ricky prepares some special food to put out for all the birds. So on this page we read that he is preparing food for the birds. Prepares is another one of our vocabulary words. It means to get ready. So Ricky is getting food ready for the birds. Why is he doing this? What do you think? Look at those seeds. Ricky loves to play in the snow in his yard. The birds play with him too. But when it is dark, Ricky is happy to be warm inside. He hopes the bluebirds are sleeping in the birdhouse, cozy and protected at night. It looks like he's making something again. In the the spring, many birds migrate back from the south and return to Ricky's yard. They start to build their nest. Riki helps them by putting out extra supplies such as scraps of fabric and yarn. He is excited to see the bluebirds going in and out of the birdhouse. They must be building a nest in there. So why do you think he's giving them fabric? What are they using that fabric for? Looks like they might be putting it in their nests. Riki is busy working in his garden. It is time to plant sunflowers. The birds love them, and he does too. He keeps a close eye on the birdhouse. He hopes the mother bluebird is sitting on her eggs now, keeping them warm. There are going to be baby birds soon. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Riki spots 3 baby bluebirds in the birdhouse. The parents are very busy finding good food for them to eat. The little birds love worms and insects. In the summer, there are many beautiful birds in Riki's yard. The sunflowers are growing tall, and there are lots of good things for the birds to eat. Best of all, the young bluebirds are learning to fly and fend for themselves. Riki loves to listen to them sing. He sings with them too. Riki harvests the sunflower seeds in the fall. Everyone is getting ready for winter. Soon it will be cold, and Riki will start feeding the birds extra food again. He has projects on his mind. He wants to build more birdhouses for the birds in his yard. It's time to get out the toolbox again. So we just read that Riki has more projects on his mind. Who can remember what the word projects means? The end. Chirp, chirp.
Hey guys, thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed the story. I think my favorite part was being able to look at the illustrations and see all the different changes that were made each season and how the birds responded to those changes. I want you to think and talk to your parents at home about the setting. Remember, the setting is where the story takes place. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.